Hello, 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 welcome. Hope everybody's doing well today, this evening. First person here is Summer for love. Choices, you have choices and options coming in around love. Suggested to explore your choices and options and not to rush into anything. Expressing your wants and needs around love would be helpful and lead to success. You have an air sign around Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also could have a Sagittarius around. J, May, and Brianna, Aries. Things look a little stagnant with the Hangman and the Eight of Wands in reverse. But listen to your intuition and expressing your wants and needs may be helpful. Slow and steady wins the race. I wouldn't try to rush or manipulate anything. Communication should be coming in or picking up sometime this spring. Hi, Adonis. Devin, love. If you're not with anyone right now, you do have new energy coming in and a wish comes true with a new journey that could begin with a Scorpio or maybe a Cancer. Disappointments heal and move into the past and things could move forward quickly. Exploring your options around love leads to success and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. Simran, general. Lay down the law, set boundaries that will serve you well, especially if you feel like somebody is overstepping boundaries. You may have a new job or business opportunity or good news is coming in around work, school, or business. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The person that doesn't have a name, they have a dash, love. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well, although it may be slow and steady wins the race. If you're not with anyone, you may have Earth coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but of the air signs, Libra comes up the strongest. Exploring options leads to success around love moving forward sometime between now and the end of the summer. Hello for this week. Hello for this week. You can have good news that comes in around work, school, or business. A new beginning, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relieved, and success comes in around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be spending time with the Pisces. Listen to your intuition. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Alpha, general. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and perseverance around work, school, or business pays off. Life begins to move forward. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. New beginnings around the horizon that lead to success, and you could be spending time with a Leo. A new journey begins. Red, Nell's energy towards me currently. Okay, compassionate, sincere, grounded, a little bit like neutral, but sincere and compassionate. Okay, I would say the energy's all right. Angela, general. You have a new journey that begins around work, school, or business. And take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're not looking back on the past. Life begins to move forward with a new journey that begins. Something happens this month that makes you happy with the sun. Could be spending time with, you have 2 water signs around you, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You've got disappointments healing and moving into the past. Anxiety eases. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and life moves forward towards greener pastures this month. Not bad. Aries sun for the next 24 hours. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A new journey begins and you may have choices and options around social activity. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to professional and personal relationships. Expressing your wants and needs is suggested. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Tanya, love offers. You've got the world at your feet and new beginnings on the horizon. You've got life moving forward towards greener pastures around an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, but you definitely have romance heating up. You also have Sagittarius. Sagittarius and Capricorn are coming up strongest as of right now. Jasmina, general. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and life changes for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition and life comes into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past, and you may be spending time with a Libra. Cinnamon, love. New beginnings on the horizon. You may be leaving people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, which brings you to feeling relief and success around love moving forward. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and it could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. New beginnings on the horizon through perseverance open up new doors, and you could have a committed relationship, maybe with a fire sign if you're not with anyone right now, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, sometime this summer. Black Lilith, how is A feeling right now about me? May find you to be a grounded and stable person, somebody who is loyal, kind-hearted, down to earth, a team player, somebody who is supportive. Phantom, general. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward. The world is at your feet. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe planning travel, a wish comes true. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Tanya, me and A, the Aries. Things are slow. You got the Eight of Wands in reverse. We already know that. But there should be communication that comes in and at some point. And after communication, you may be seeing one another. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. It's a little slow. I mean, he's kind of showing in hermit mode, like maybe kind of focused on himself, where he's a little bit like turning inward to figure out what it is he wants and needs for himself. But you still should be hearing from him soon. Brian, is Jeff going to respond to my text? I think he will, yes. Susie, me and T the Capricorn for next week. Me and T the Capricorn for next week. Communication is coming in, we're picking up, and you should be seeing one another. Things are like, they may be a little bit slow, but next week should be good, and there should be like seeing each other and good communication. What? What's he ripping up? The blanket. Cyrus, do not rip up that blanket. Yeah, next week should be good, or you should see an improvement next week.
She's still ripping it.
Cyrus! 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 I said no. Lay down. Lay down. Do not rip up this blanket. You better stop ripping up things. No. 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 Lay down. All right, just keep your eye on him.
fixing this.
This ripping shit up is annoying. Lita, K-Vitor is still acting weird, so I'm pulling my energy in other options. Any potential for the Pisces and I? He's a very busy guy, but sweet. Yeah. Things could move forward. You got happiness here. Exploring the option, keeping the lines of communication open. Things could move forward with him. Yeah. Let's see what happens. It's definitely a good idea to explore other options. Throw it out there and let's see what happens. Peach, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and cause for celebration comes in. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and you may have a new beginning around work, school, or business. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You may be spending time with an Aries, and a disappointment may heal and move into the past. Nat, love. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you and new doors open. But if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You've got an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It looks like new energy would be coming in because life's moving forward, not backwards. And you also could have an Aries here. Success comes in when you explore your options and don't settle for less than you want or deserve. And detach from people, places, and things from the past. Sweetie, love. When it comes to love, you've got listen to your intuition, and expressing your wants and needs around love helps things move forward. If you're currently with someone, things look pretty good, relatively stable, and moving forward on solid ground. If you're not with anyone, you could have an earth sign around, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a Cancer. Oh no, what happened? Martisha's Cancer T's view of me recently. Pretty good. May find you to be somebody who is hardworking and successful, somebody who is well-balanced, compassionate, a team player, sincere, somebody who is reliable, ambitious, and attractive. Lucinda, bless you for the next 3 weeks. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and you may have choices and options that come in around social activity. Maybe spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you have some good luck coming in, or your luck is changing for the better quickly. Make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lita, what the hell is K the Taurus's problem? He said that he could match my intensity, but the last 2 days have been strange. I pulled back and I think he noticed that. I don't think that I don't think he has a problem. Like, I think he's fine with the way things are. It's just, it may be like a little bit too much too soon or too fast. It's like he feels a little awkward. So if you said something, not that you said anything wrong, but if you said something and he didn't know how to react to it. He's not reacting because he doesn't know what to say. So he's feeling a little bit awkward. But he's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong here. Like, I don't see him disappearing or anything like that. I mean, it's still, he still shows around, and he still shows that he's communicating. So it just may be that you guys don't really know each other well enough yet, and he's just feeling a little awkward. Or maybe even a little bit unsure. Um, Mary, anything good coming? Areas of your life that you feel have been slow should now start to move forward. You have a new journey that begins. You may be planning travel. Got good news coming in around work, school, and business. Maybe spending time with a Taurus. Could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside for something, and you have a new journey that begins. Money comes in and finances improve, and you may even be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Eric, what will things be like for me Sunday? Maybe busy. It may be a busy day, but feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Pretty good. Oh, Mary, you saw Stan the zebra. He's so cute, right? I love it. Jasmine, serious things are going on in my life. Will things get better this month? I need something more specific. It's too broad of a question. Like things, what things? Samaya, how does Sagittarius feel about me romantically? May feel that you're a nice person. You're somebody who is grounded and stable. Somebody who is like kind-hearted, pleasant to be around. Somebody who is like independent, courageous, and strong. T-Vet love. You do have new love opportunities coming in. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be functioning well and you could be feeling relieved. But if you're not with anyone, you have new energy coming in. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You've got a couple of people here. You have Virgo, you have Aquarius, you have Sagittarius. Exploring your options leads to success. You'll have choices and options. Mega love. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Anxiety is easing. You also have the Empress here bringing in love and money or more of it, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. If you're with someone, current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you may have a Libra coming in or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Clean music. Will HR or my store lead change my schedule if I go tomorrow? My PCP recommended a schedule reduction for set days. I think they will change it for you if you go in tomorrow. Yeah, most likely. Tanya, for the rest of April for me and I almost called him Howard. Edward. For me and Edward. Good. Things look stable, good communication. You're probably going to be spending time together. Things are moving forward with divine guidance, with growth, change, and transformation for the better, and also a little bit of passion. Pretty good. Oh, Mary, you may come to New York. What part of New York? M&M, love for Taurus. Taurus looks happy and content with the way things are. They may be feeling stable, and if they're in a relationship, they may feel as if it's functioning very well. If they're not with anyone, they have new beginnings on the horizon, possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointments have healed and moved into the past, and life is moving forward, but whether they're with somebody or not, things are slow to move forward. And see who comes towards me in love. You have a Pisces coming in, and you have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you're not with anyone right now, it's probably new energy coming in. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Explore your options, leads to success around love. Magician's heart, love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, or anything that you feel has been like not functioning well, hurtful, disaster, any of this nonsense here. When this moves into the past, life moves forward. So I don't know what this is, but whatever this old bullshit is moves into the past. New doors open. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but you should be moving forward, and you should be ready to move forward with the Two of Wands relatively soon. Love may be moving forward. Shy, I've been trying to reach out to boyfriend Jay, but his phone is switched off. Where is he and what's going on with him? He may be out and about with friends, and he doesn't want to be... He has the phone shut off because he doesn't want to be reached. He's setting a boundary. Macy, can I have a general for the rest of the weekend? Success comes in around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life moves forward. Amy for the next 48 for Sunny. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. With the Magician, this person's got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Their perseverance pays off. They're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Their luck is changing for the better quickly, and anxiety eases and moves into the past. Jasmine, general for the rest of the month instead of the first question. Oh, sure. Oh, you're welcome, beautiful. General for the rest of this month. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around career. Something may happen around work, school, business, career that makes you happy. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Negativity is moving into the past. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Life moves forward towards greener pastures when you explore your options around career. Luck changes for the better around work, school, or business. There may be nice things happening around business this month. Emily, near future for Jane and me. You may feel like things are functioning better with the Six of Pentacles. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. You may be spending time together. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Things look okay. Migu for the next 24. For the next 24, anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. You have maybe focused on a side business, side project, side hustle. Could be spending time with the Taurus or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Virta, general. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Teamwork is favored. And if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Luck changes for the better for you quickly. When somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Hi, Mel. For the upcoming week with O for Amen. Things look a little slow with the Knight of Pentacles, and death is in reverse. However, expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. It's an okay week, average, but it might be a little slow. Communication looks like it could pick up. Communication may be good. Emily for today and tomorrow with Soha. Things look a little out of balance. You've got Justice in reverse. You've got Six of Pentacles in reverse. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles, which could be slow. Express your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Otherwise, there may not be all that much happening. Beautiful. For the ritual that I'm doing, will it work? I'm not convinced it's going to work. I don't know what it is, but the cards read that it's like throwing good energy after bad. I don't know what it is, but that's the way it reads. Amu, love and romance coming in. You have a wish that comes true and success coming in around work, school, or business. Okay, you have communication picking up around romance and a wish comes true. Success comes in around work, school, or business. If you're currently with someone, current relationship may be okay. And if it's okay, things will move forward slow and steady wins the race. If your current relationship isn't working or it's you're having problems, you may decide to leave it in the past to move forward towards greener pastures. And if you're not with anyone, new energy is coming in. And that could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. New love. Why is Aquarius woman so persistent that I talk with AA? Doesn't she understand I don't like her? People are so fucking annoying. They're so annoying. Okay, so what's her relationship with the AA person? And the way it reads is it would make her life easier or it's to her benefit. So it has nothing to do with you or the woman that you don't like. It has more to do with the persistent woman. Can't stand people. Nat, Aries feelings towards me. May find you to be a kind, caring, and compassionate person. Somebody who is smart and intelligent, like strong, independent, and hardworking, a loyal friend. It's a relative. Are they all relatives? I can't. Because it's going to make their life easier. So it's like, I know you don't like her, but I don't care. I'd rather everybody play nice, and that's what's best for me. So I We have that in my family too. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? I think all families have that. Yeah. It's like you don't really care what they did. It's just easier for you if I just shut my mouth and go along with it. Yeah, I'm not that person. I can't play nice. I can play nice, but it depends what the circumstance is. You know, like if somebody has really done something, yeah, I'm not. I can't do that. And I don't do well with selfish, pushy people. I really don't do well with that. So if you're pushing me and it's for selfish reasons, I just don't do well. Like it makes me so angry. I can't be fake either. I know it's not easy. And I'm like, I look at people, I'm like, how could you put on and act like that? Like, and how, all right, let's just say I'm the Aquarius person, right? And I know that you don't like her, and I'm trying to make you talk to her so that it's easier for me so that you could all come to my house for whatever. If I had you all there, I would feel so awkward. I would want you guys to leave because I would be in the middle of the role playing like trying to make everybody get along. And I can't do that. I did that growing up as a kid and I'm too old for that. I can't. I'd rather have nobody over. I'd rather you do your thing, I'll stay home. I just can't do it. Oh, welcome, James. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, James.
You get a warm welcome from Avery. New love. I'm triggered by this relative. Yeah. You know what? You don't have to do anything to please anybody else. If they don't like it, that's their problem. Kimon, General. You have listened to your intuition. Life is moving forward. You may be planning travel. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody may make you an offer around work, school, or business that would be hard to turn down. And you should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and successful. Stephanie, next week. Could have some money coming in, maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with a Pisces or a Sagittarius. And you have the world at your feet. Not a bad week. Oh, Aquarius wants you to go to Easter. Because that would make them happy? Oh, thank you, James. If you come here every day, I have a different color on. This is one of the ones that are in better shape. Some of them are getting really ratty. But it's just for this and it's fun. Oh, Avery, James says hello.
Hi.
You shush. When will I get into a relationship? Maybe sometime late in the summer, like August kind of time frame is possible. And it may be with a Cancer or a Taurus. Oh my God, new love, thank you. I'm calming. I'm Italian and from New York. say to me the other day, "Oh, I hate it when you're screaming in my face." I'm like, I can't help it. Thank you, Stephanie. James, General. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and life is moving forward and you're ready for it, bringing in cause for celebration. Could be spending time with the Gemini. Money comes in, finances improve. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to between now and the end of the month. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan or setting money aside for something may make you feel relief. Maybe spending time with a Libra. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Pretty good. A red wine wig. I don't have a deep red one. I have like a Ariel the Mermaid red one. And I have a black one that has some red in it.
Mom!
Yeah.
This guy that Jess was watching was asking if they jumped into school from the roof.
Oh, that's silly.
That's insane!
That's insane. That's impossible. But I should go on Amazon and look and see. I haven't bought a new one in a long time. And like a different style. I'll see what they have on Amazon later. I'll take a look. Christine, will I be moving this month? I've been filling out lots of applications and nothing yet. I'm not convinced you're going to move before the end of April, but you may move before the end of May. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? You're welcome. Teresa, can you tell me when I'm going to get the money to get my car fixed? I need money. You could have some money coming in between now and the end of May. Might take a little bit of time, but yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, you're welcome, James. I hope you stop by again sometime. Lucky, finances. Finances look like they could be improving. Perseverance and happiness are coming in with, like, finances are improving through perseverance. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings on the horizon lead to success. Maybe adding a new stream of income. You also could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Finances should be improving big picture between now and the end of the year. Oh, I don't know how much money is coming in. It just shows that money's coming in. Or it could be coming in between now and the end of May. There's an improvement around finances. T-Bet, when do you see me getting more relief from my caretaking duties? Could be within the next 3 weeks. So maybe around the beginning of next month. Now he's sleeping, that guy. Good. I'm trying to rip up my blanket. Avery, you got more of these axolotl things here. You have 3 of them. She's not listening. Girl, wake up. Timeline when I'll be hired at a better job. Sometime between now and June. It's on the horizon. Stephanie, will OM call me this upcoming week or the next one? I'm thinking how to organize myself at the end of next week. It's Easter. I think you could hear from him this week. Oh, you're welcome. Mel, General. Areas of your life that you may have been feeling are stuck and stagnant should now start to move forward. You might be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Luck changes for the better for you quickly. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition, and you may be spending time with Sagittarius. Yeah, I don't know if that's possible, Avery. Beautiful one for the rest of April. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with the Pisces. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Something may happen that makes you happy with the sun, and you could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Adonis, I have my second to last project for my art class. I don't know if it's me, but my professor gives me asshole vibes. I'd like to know if my project will be accepted. She expected to be 50% done to show on Monday. She gives me asshole vibes too. I think it's going to be accepted, though. I think it's going to be accepted. T-Bet work for next week. Work looks okay. Feeling grounded and stable. Good news may come in. The week may fly by. You got the world at your feet. It looks pretty good. Success is coming in. LA, do you see me getting the job training program I interviewed this week for earlier on? Okay, let's see.
Mom, I want my toy to be a secret place. So
I get about a 33% chance at this point, so it's a little on the slim side. Let's see what happens.
Mom, I love swimming in the night.
You like swimming in the night?
So it's a big my pool, like I love it's morning night. So it's like a darkish, blackish, whitish black. And I want my underwear to look like that. So to get so much pool all over the mine in the pool. And I take a slide and put from my two couches. From my couch to my room, will be a big home couch, and that'll be fine with me. Because if we're sitting on the top, we'll slide down the slide with it on. Like, and we're not take it down with a slide, we'll just run into the pool, right?
And where's the pool going to be?
The pool's to be right in the middle. It's to be right in the middle. I want to live down in the pool.
You want to live in the pool?
Yeah. So we'll make a house down in the pool. And Cyrus will live up here.
And Cyrus will live up here. We're going to live without Cyrus.
But each day, we'll bring him down, we'll bring him down. I'm just kidding. We'll bring him, and then we'll just let the devil come up here and do whatever we want up here.
Hi, Priestess. Why does it seem like everything goes very easy for my younger brother? Not jealous at all. For example, he filed his taxes a week ago and already got them back. But the it's like if you file your taxes and you've done it correctly, you get the money back. Like that's not really like you would too. It's not. It's everyone. Me too. Like I got my taxes back fast too.
I want to look right down there. I want to look like this.
It's like, I mean, sometimes there are unfortunate things that come up, but if you
Mom.
follow the right rules and you do the right things, tend to be easier. Not always. Sometimes you do the right thing and you sometimes you do the right thing and it doesn't work, but it's like filing your taxes if they're done correctly and you have it directly deposited into your account. It's that happens for everyone. Like one time for me, I had a problem with my social security number. They had my wrong birth date. It got held up. That's not really a luck thing. Like it's nothing that I did to cause that. It was just something that happened. So I can't really answer like why things happen for some people easier. Like I can't answer for every little thing. Like there are people that have like they feel like they don't have any luck when it comes to love, but they're chasing something that's an ideal that's not reality. So you can't really compare them to somebody who is going out and dating people, and the people that they're dating are like it's not idealized, you know. It's like there are people that are chasing like, oh, it's got to be this guy, oh, he's the one for me, and the guy's paying no attention to her. And then there's the girl that goes out with just any Joe Blow and she's just dating casually and she meets somebody and they kind of click after X amount of dates. You know, it's not really like why did it happen for her, because she's in a different headspace. She's not chasing fantasy where the other one is, you know. So your question is it's very broad. Like it's hard to answer things like that because some people are realistic. Like when we were in high school, my friend wanted to be a cop, and I wanted to be a rock star. So what do you think happened? Like I could say, well, why does everything work out for her and it doesn't work out for me? But it's like she had a realistic goal. I didn't. She also followed the steps that she needed to do to become a cop. I didn't become a rock star. So it really depends on what it is that you're looking to happen and what it is that like, and then it also goes into like mental state. So it never happens for me. It always happens for someone else. I never get what I want. Why does everything happen for other people? That also can lower your vibration and make you attract like when you're lower, your vibration is lower, you're going to vibrate with lesser circumstances. Like I say it all the time, people that don't heal their wounds, they're not healing their wounds, they're just chasing after the next best thing. They keep manifesting the same thing over and over again, and in their head they're feeling like, why does this always happen to me? But it's not happening to you. You're not doing the work that you need to do so that it doesn't happen to you. And a lot of times it's not your fault because it's shit that happened in childhood and we don't realize that we're still carrying it with us. Avery, stop.
I'm trying to show what I want to look like.
So there's a lot that goes into something like this. But more or less, it's like if you're doing what you need to do and you're staying on track, yeah, there's obstacles and shit that are going to happen. And you can't really compare one person to another because everyone's journey is different. But there's usually more that goes into it. It's not just as simple as everything always happens for him good and everything always happens for me shitty. There's more to it than that. It depends on the individual circumstances. I can give you another example about my two friends. I had two friends. One, the younger one, I mean, they were totally opposite. The younger one was very cheap. And when she was getting married, she got married young. She's looked at marriage, that it was a business partnership, and she was going to marry somebody who was going to be like fiscally sufficient, and they were going to be business partners. The older sister wanted butterflies and passion, and the older sister chased around a lot of shit that didn't work for her. And she would say things like, well, if I don't really want to be with him, then I don't want to, that's not the relationship for me. I don't want a business partner. I want a passionate lover, right? But it took a long time for her to realize that she really did want an equal, not butterflies. Like that's fantasy. That doesn't last long. So it took probably about 15 years from the time, no, maybe not, but it took a long time, maybe 10 years. And then she wound up meeting somebody and getting married. And it wasn't, but she didn't realize that she had that work to do, where the other sister had already done a lot of the work and gone through. Her journey was different. Anyway.
Mom.
Avery, I am doing something. What?
I want my secret room to look like this.
Okay, where are we going to have that secret room?
Under the floor.
Under the floor. Okay. All right.
And then we're done to take the floor down. And then how to get it is then open the floor and then go slide right in.
Okay, that sounds good.
Do it. And here, you need this.
I don't know what that was. It seems like he never goes through anything. Everything goes easy for him. For weeks I haven't heard from the person that did all of ours. Yeah, but sometimes like it's something stupid, like Social Security had my wrong birth date. Like my mother must have lost my Social Security card, and when she realized she lost it, she went and had another one, got another one. So they had the year that she got the new one, they had, and I had to prove to them that I was actually born in the other year. How could it have been issued in the first year if I wasn't already born? And so it was a big rigmarole. And the odd thing was that I had been filing taxes for like 10 years before they caught it, maybe even longer. Yeah, longer than that. Probably I started working, I was 15. I've been filing taxes, and I was like, I don't know, 30 when it happened. And I'm like, oh, and then like I'm in the social security place, and they're like, well, you're gonna need to write to Albany. I'm like, why do I have to write to Albany? I was born in a fucking hospital 3 miles down the road. You have to write to Albany and have this special thing sent, and then we can straighten the date out here, and then you can get the money back for your taxes. It's just something that happened. It never happened to my brother. Why? I don't know. But shit like that happens. It's just it's part of life. Brooklyn General for the rest of this evening. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. The hard work that you put into whatever it is that you're doing this evening will pay off. Make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeller, will I be able to pass my current class? I think you will pass the class. Yeah, there's so many annoying things that can happen. But I know what you're saying, because I've had shit like that too. Like, I'm like, how did this happen? I can't think of anything. I mean, the Social Security thing was one. Oh, what about this happened to me? How about this? This is some story. When I was turning my lease over to a loan, I was getting screwed left and right by everyone. But I finally, the one dealer that was going to turn the lease over to the loan gets me new plates. And I'm like, why? They're like, we'll call you when your plates are in. Now, I told them when I got there that I can't be late for work. I was running late for work now. It took them forever to do this. So I wasn't going to argue about plates at that point. So they called me for me to come and get my plates. This is a great story. And I go to the dealer, get the plates, and they're like, okay, you have to return the old plates at DMV. So the whole time I'm like, why did I need new plates? So I called them back, and I'm like, this was my car. Nobody has ever owned it but me. I'm just turning it over from a lease to a loan. I didn't buy the car. Why are you giving me new plates? Oh, we made a mistake. They didn't make a mistake. They were probably getting a kickback of some type. I was getting screwed somehow. So they were like, okay, well, you know what? Now you have to take the new plates back to DMV. So now I got to come here, pick up the plates, and take them back to DMV. Put my old plates back on my car. Okay. So I go to DMV, and I tell them, they ordered these for me. I don't need them. I need these to be destroyed. I'm going to keep my old plates. So what do? They take them back. I leave. I think everything is fine. And when my registration expires, I go in to re-register my car, and they can't find my plates. Like, I'm on the website, and I'm looking at my license plate from the window. Why isn't it? Why we don't recognize the license plate? So I had to go to. Oh, you know where I went? I went to one of those not DMV places. Like, you pay extra, but they do everything for you, so you don't have to wait in line and fuck around. So I went there, and they were like, your plates have been destroyed. So the plates that I was actually driving for a year and a half had been destroyed in the system. And my car was registered under the new plates that the guy took at DMV and actually destroyed, but he destroyed my plate number okay? Now, can you imagine that I'm driving around in a car with license plates for a year and a half that are illegitimate? So the guy is like, well, what were the old plates? We can straighten it out for you. I don't know the number of the old plates, so I had to call the dealer in the pouring rain outside with Avery. It was like she was an infant. On the phone, hey, I was here in July of 2019. Can you look up and tell me the plates that you gave me? Because DMV destroyed those plates. Physically destroyed those plates, but destroyed in the computer the plates that are actually on my car. Fucking kidding me. Like, why does that happen? There's really no answer for it. It's like, why does that shit happen? Yeah, there's no answer for it. Oh my God. And I'm thinking, look, I could get in bad trouble for that, driving around with license plates that are illegitimate. A year and a half. Dakota, general for boyfriend and Leo. And I. It's slow and steady wins the race here with the Knight of Pentacles. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but things look okay. Relatively well-functioning. Communication looks good. You have the Empress here. So things look okay. I mean, maybe a little slow, but okay. Oh my God, it was so messy. And then, you know when it happened? It happened like Thanksgiving weekend. So it's like I couldn't even get in touch with DMV. When I called them, I mean, I was on the phone. I don't know how long I was on the phone with them. On hold for like an hour. So annoying. But what what could you do? The guy at the counter made a mistake. The dealership was trying to screw me somehow. Yeah. Oh no, this is falling down. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Otherwise, I'll wrap it up and see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully in the early afternoon. We have skating at 11. Maybe around 1. Hopefully it doesn't snow again tonight. It's raining now, but it's like a misty rain. It's not really a hard rain. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.